Hey everyone, welcome back to Quayzar's Customs. Just finishing up on a brake job here. Just a small job that I picked up just to pass the time a little bit and to get a few points. Now, I did run this through the test path, so you can see my disc brake here is in pretty bad shape. So now that I have my handy dandy tablet, disc ventilated, set of pads, get this job done real quick. We'll go see what we have on the phone over there. I hear it beeping, so I'm getting some customers. The word is getting out. Quayzar's Customs is a hit. They're calling from near and far. Yeah, right. Alright, so nice brake job at $270. That's not too bad, I guess. You're out of here. Alright. Let's take a look here. Do we have... Oh, here we go. Yes, we have a nice one. Olsen Grand Club. Oh. Hello, I bought a brand new Olsen Grand Club. It's a great car. In the ad, it said the car was great for off-roading, but I have an impression that driving a SUV on the sand dunes was not a good idea. Something is scraping, and I noticed a leak. Please do something about it. I need the car for an off-road trip with my friends this weekend. Well, my friend, sounds like you might be SOL, because I plan on keeping your truck. Holy crap on a cracker. What the heck do we have here? Yeah, not only wrecked it on the sand dunes. Dude. Oh, that wheel looks awful. Oh, man. Jeez. Anything missing back here? Holy crap. Alright, let's see if, do we have anything on the list? Not a whole lot. Body parts, yeah. No lie, gotta do some body parts. Alright, well, like always, let's move over to the test path. No engine in the oil. No kidding. Alright, let's throw some oil in it. Gotta get to that mode. There we go. Ah, it's missing a freaking oil pan? Really? Dude, you really screwed this car up. You do not deserve to have a license. I mean, look at the front end on this thing. Okay, so what am I dealing with here? Oh, dear God. Okay. Ah, man, really. Okay, so I need a V8 oil pan. Wow. This is different. Find myself a V8 oil pan. Alright. Yes, this whole front end looks like it's going to need to be rebuilt. I don't even know why I should even take it on the test path. I am looking like it's just pretty much toast all the way across, but trying to save some money here. Thinking about heading out to the junkyard and try to find myself a shop truck. I'd like to find one. I've got 21K. I'd like to have a little bit more before I went shopping for a shop truck, but got a few thoughts. Got the El Camino mod. Got the Apache mod. Of course, I've got the fully 666 C10 mod in there. Got the Ford F-150 mod in there too, which is That would be a nice truck too. Decisions. Fully 666C truck also has. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You guys are killing me. It has like a suburban type body for it, so you could probably match that all up. That would be kind of nice for a shop truck too. I'm a Chevy guy by heart, but actually having that one Ford F-150, like the 70 series Ford F-150, that'd be great. Dude, you just... I know this has gotta... That's gotta come off. That's horrible. Let's stick a couple of mufflers on here. Man. This guy has really tortured this thing. I don't know. I really don't know how he got it in here to even have it worked on. No, there's some parts back here that are in bad shape. Yeah. This has got be more parts than I thought it was going to be. Now, let's try this one more time. So, this episode I'm doing things different. I'm going to do one episode per mission, because like this is getting to be really long. You're getting involved into a lot of pieces in the suspension, and it just takes a while. And of course, I can be a dork sometimes and not figure out where the pieces are and flipping back and forth, and it takes me even longer. So I think I'm just going to do one mission per episode from here on out. I'll do some little odd and end things along the way, but primarily we'll do the missions, one per episode. Now, if I were to take a look at that suspension, 55% really, it looks like crap underneath there. Well, yep, there you go. A whole lot of stuff that's wrong. Alright, along with that, I'm going to take you out to the test track. Because if there's any other suspension pieces, I want to be able to cover it all. Alright. Wow, for a V8, you are in bad shape. Oh! Is that the side with the missing fender? I hope so. I'm replacing the fender anyway, so you know. Drifting in an SUV. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, so we found a few more parts. Alright, so this thing has a big suspension job to do. Let's go ahead and move this puppy to the left. We'll work on the back first. Let's see what we have back here. I don't think anything... I mean, nothing really looked bad on this side. Oh. Okay, so nothing to really take out, right? Okay, so let's do this a little bit at a time here. That was okay. Shock absorber is shot. I need a couple leaf springs here. Was that okay? Oh. Dang. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Alright, I gotta take that. Gotta take the tire off. We're gonna approach this a little bit differently. I'm gonna do one side at a time. See how that goes. And typically when you take things apart and you have to replace them with 100% replacement parts. And if you replace something with anything less than that, it just doesn't like it. It'll tell you the car's in worse shape than what it came in as. So sometimes it's just better off repairing everything that you can. Let's see if can I repair any of this stuff? Let's see if we can do anything. Do any damage here. Nope, all those are good. I'm not touching it, so everything else in my inventory bites. What do I got here? What I should have done was cleared out my inventory before I even started this, but that's okay. I can get there. Spraying a couple U-bolts. Let's go by name. Think I got it? Alright. So, think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Springs in bad shape, need that. Rubber bushing, need that. Solid control arm, need that. Plate. 2 of those. I believe the other shock was bad too, so I'm just gonna get 2 shocks here. And the rear knuckle. B, I believe it was. And I don't remember which wheel hub that was. So, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, bought the wrong rear hub. A good one. Good one. Good one. Nickel housing C. Looks like I got another case from the other job I just did. That's cool. We'll check that out a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and slap this side together. We're just going to get from bad to worse. A lot of bad parts in here. That's alright though. Suspension jobs bring in a little bit more money than just the brake jobs. Just these suspension jobs do take a little bit longer. Can't wait to get into a little bit higher of the jobs. Transmission swaps are always easy. And they always have a pretty good payout as well, so I can't wait to get into those. Now you notice I've got to do some body work on this car, and it's just going to relate to nothing more than replacing the body panels, because I can't paint the car yet. I don't have a paint booth. I'm not that high enough of a level yet. And for this mission, they don't want it painted. They just want them replaced, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and take this tire off. And do some inspection here. Okay. How are we doing here? Sand. Taking it out on the sand dunes. Okay, everything here is looking good. Alright. That's in good shape. Alright. I've got to take the spring off here. Shock. Well, that's good. I don't have to replace that hub. One less thing I have to do. Light looks good. And it was at 88%, so that's cool. Bushing's at 3%. That's bad. So. Alright, so again, I'm going to need a couple of you guys. Control arm. Rubber bushing. I already bought the shock, so I should have enough parts to hook this side up. I didn't get the spring, did I? Yeah, see? That's why it takes these. That's why these missions take so long for me. I'm always missing something. This is almost like a memory game. Now, as of this recording, they are talking about a beta of the game, adding some additional things to it. Shopping list being one of them. I'm not quite sure how that's going to play out. Not even sure if I want to do the beta, so when that comes around, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll let you guys know on here whether or not I will be doing it or not. For right now, I really have no intentions. Doing these story missions has been my primary job so far. Alright. Got most of that stuff. Get all that stuff in the front. Place the body panel parts. Let's do that real quick before we get into this mess up here. So, the Grand Olsen, huh? Grand Club. Olsen Grand. Olsen Grand. Let's go to the body shop here. Body shop. Olsen Grand. Alright, I think we're missing that piece. That piece. That piece. Okay. About all I know right now, so let's put this together. Oh, needs a license plate as well. Okay. So, take a look at the body parts. Front license plate. Okay, so I always remember these license plates, they're part of the car. So if you do not put these back on, it will count as it's not complete, and you won't be able to complete the story mission. So, don't know. I don't think it matters. I bought a license plate. They don't match. For this one, yeah, who cares? It's an Australian license plate. It doesn't matter. As looking at it, I've completed all that, so we're in good shape. No worries there. Alright, I did take a look underneath here. Take a look. The brake pieces look okay. This looks horrible. 88, the fan housing was 11%. Radiator, 18%. So that's another couple of pieces that are in bad shape. Take another spin around the inside of the engine here. Everything else looks good, so let's go ahead and get a radiator. That was a fan housing, right? Just a one single fan housing. I don't know why I'm asking you guys. I should be the one paying attention, right? Okay. Radiator A. Fan housing, good shape. Fan's in good shape. Alright. So, sure I've found some faulty parts. There's a lot of parts not discovered yet. That's kind of scary. That's a little scary. See nothing really wrong on the outside of the engine. Yeah, don't tell me I gotta tear into the engine too. Hopefully it's nothing more than like these, like this rim right here. This rim looks horrible. Alright, let's do some inspections here. Oh, it looks like drive axle's in bad shape. Knuckle cover's in bad shape. Arms in bad shape. Bushings are in decent shape, it looks like. I don't know how that happened. Cross member's bad. Front drive axle's horrible. But the drive shaft's good. I can't tell with the steering rack until I take it off. Let's see here. Yep, that's bad, that's bad. Wheel hub? Wheel hub looks like it's in decent shape. Brakes and everything are in decent shape. It's amazing, everything's horribly wrong except for the bushings. That's odd. Usually if everything's bad. Okay. We know that's going to be needing to be replaced, so we might as well just go ahead and start tearing this down. Oh, I've got to take it all off, don't I? Ah! Take it all off. Take it all off. Okay, I didn't check to see if I need to replace everything with 100%. We'll see what happens here. I may have to. The tie rod ends are in good shape. So these are the pieces that usually go bad. This whole shock assembly is in bad shape. Alright. Getting pretty close here to getting this side cleaned up. And least I can do is try to repair some of these parts. Maybe I'll get some points for trying to repair them instead of buying new. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Some of these parts aren't going to be repairable though, I'll tell you that right now. Ah. Got a lot of parts to this front end. This doesn't help. I need to get the speed up to the speed upgrade so everything gets unscrewed faster. It's just amazing the difference between my other profile and this profile, just the amount of speed of unscrewing these things. I hope you're liking the series so far. I enjoy making these things. Sometimes I really don't sound like it, to be honest with you, but hey, I do. For the most part. Alright, let's see if I can... Broke it. Broke it. Oh. Broke it. Oh, I broke a lot of crap. Jeez. Jeez. Not only did I waste money trying to fix these things, I broke them in the process. Now I gotta buy new. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I guess while I'm over here I can separate these because I know this is going to be horrible. Yeah, look at that. That rim is in bad shape. So, suspension pieces. Yeah, I just gotta rebuild the hole in suspension, don't I? Modern rim 06. What size is that? La la la, 20. Let's see. Rim classic. Rim modern. 06. 20. Need 2, please. Thank you. Alright. Definitely gonna need bottom suspension arms. I need 2 of those. Double wishbone shock. 2 of those. 2 of these. Dum 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 dum. I want to say I need a front drive axle D. See, I didn't need any of the typical parts. That's just amazing. Just need some of the weird stuff. Did need a steering rack. I do need 2 upper suspension arms. That's good. Go ahead and pick up 2 bearings just in case. I think the drive axles are needed too. Get that going. Do some comparing here. Got all those. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need, see, look at this. Rear, let's get rid of that. Rear shock absorber, rear spring, rear bushing. Got the front act, that's good. Yep, I got that, got that. Go ahead and put the nicer bearings in it. Kind of spent a little money on that, that's okay. 2 front drive axle A's, axle D. Back to shopping. Okay, so was front drive axle A's. Oh man, I'm so second guessing myself right now. Yeah. Axle A's, D's, front wheel hub, C for the knuckling. Alright, so 2 A's, axle D, need a front steering knuckle C along with a cross member C. Alright, wheels are done, springs are done. Take another look here. Front axle cover. Need both the front wheel hubs. Don't need any of those. So I need a couple wheel hubs and a knuckle cover. I can cover that. And front wheel hub. 2 of those. Alright. Just a quick check on this list. Did we find everything? Yes, it looks like we have, so we can proceed. Thought for sure that maybe I'd missed something, and I really didn't want to tear this thing back apart. It would be painful. For you and for me. Because I'd have you come right along with for the ride. Alright, somebody's got to tell this guy not to take this beast back out on the sand dunes because it's just not worth it. I mean, if he wants to bring it back in and have me repair it again, sure. This is a lot of work for some sand dune repair. I don't know how he would have destroyed this thing from a sand dune. He must have flipped it. Ha! I had a pleasure of going out sand duning. I did have a four-wheel drive at one time that I really destroyed. Guess that's a story for another time. Wasn't a bad truck. I had a 78 Blazer, 4-inch lift, 33-inch tires. That was cool. And I thought I was cool driving it. I tore that truck up. This is going back together a whole lot easier than it was taking it apart. For some reason it seemed like it took forever to take it apart. Alright. Cooking right along. Alright, remember, don't forget those bushings, people. Don't forget those bushings. This will be something you will forget. At some point in your car mechanic simulator career, you will forget a bushing. You will forget a clip. I have on several occasions. If you've checked out any of my other videos, I rebuilt the whole Bronco and put it away, and I was going to show everyone what the four-wheel drive track, the off-road track was all about, and guess what? Didn't have a radiator on it. Didn't, I mean, okay. Now, why don't I have? I don't have another front axle cover? Alright. That's fine. Thought I had everything I needed. See? Things just don't go the way you think they do. Alright. The hub. Yeah, this is actually going back together a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to. Everything goes together the same actually in this, but for some reason it seems like it's going a little faster, like I said, than it was taking it apart. You're just about done with this job. This guy must have been nuts. Turn it over to him and say, here, go hit the sand dunes again. Rip it up. Alright. That should do it. I am seeing everything is good. 15K for that order. Holy smokes. Alright. You, sir, are history. And on that note, I'll tell you what, this is Hurst Quayzar. We are going to call it a night. That was a big job. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Come back often. I'll see you around. This is Hurst Quayzar. I am out.